Good morning, Mitchell families. Today is Thursday, March 18th, and we have one beautiful birthday to celebrate today. Happiest of birthdays to Kyed Thompson. Kyed, we love you, and we're so proud of exactly who you are, and we are so glad you are a part of our Mitchell family, and we celebrate you today in our heads and in our hearts because your birthday is very, very, very special to us, and so are you. So yesterday we had our first versus battle, and it was so much fun. So thank you to all of our students who had perfect attendance leading up to the versus battle, and we're able to see MC Wharton and Mr. Coney and Miss Jamie perform their swag songs and compete, or I guess I should say battle, with Welsh Elementary, and it was so much fun. And we had many of our teachers and staff report back to in person yesterday, and they were dancing with Mr. Wharton, and it was just a great day to welcome back many of the Mitchell family as we prepare to welcome back students from kindergarten, first and second grade who chose hybrid. So a reminder to those families who chose hybrid to begin on Monday or Thursday next week, depending which 2 days your child comes. We are continuing to make phone calls and update you so you have all of the information that you need for next week. For all the rest of the kindergarten, first and second grade families, if you would like to choose hybrid for the second round, which begins on April 5th after spring break, there is a survey that you need to fill out for the school district, and you must fill that out by March 23rd in order for your child to return on April 5th. And again, that is kindergarten, first and second grade families. We're still waiting for announcements for third grade and up, and as soon as we have them, we will let you know. So if you are K first or second and you would like to choose hybrid for April 5th, please make sure you connect on the Facebook page or with your child's teacher, and they will give you the survey that must be filled out by March 23rd. A reminder, tomorrow, Friday, is a full day, as is today for 3rd through 8th grade, and kindergarten, 1st and 2nd today is a half day, and tomorrow is a half day at 11:15. Once again, kindergarten, 1st and 2nd is a half day today and tomorrow as teachers prepare for Monday, and 3rd through 8th grade are regular full days today and tomorrow. Also a reminder to our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, you are expected to finish those STAR tests today, and Mr. Kleinschmidt and I will be checking on that, and all of the names of those who finished are on the swag slides, and those who need to finish are also on those slides. And a reminder to all of our students, the 3rd marking period is coming to an end. This week is the last chance to turn in any work that you would like to have graded for the 3rd marking period, so make sure that you are supporting that. We are continuing with Women's History Month and our Persistence Week, and our affirmation for the week is, I will persist to achieve my goals. Challenges will not stop me. I will persist to achieve my goals. So yesterday, you talked about how you are persistent, and the day before you gave some talk moves on some quotes that other students gave. And I absolutely loved some of the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade replies to those talk moves. So I did link them to the slide today about persistence, and hoping that teachers will show that, because those talk moves were absolutely excellent in replying to what other students were thinking. And we are giving our She Persisted College shout out today to our wonderful, fabulous Miss Flores. Miss Flores went to the University of Maryland, and she chose the University of Maryland at College Park because of its beautiful and spacious campus. It also is close to many other of the colleges in Maryland, Washington, D.C., and the Virginia area, and has a wide variety of majors. One obstacle was Miss Flores' transition to college. She had a very hard time setting her own schedule and doing things on her own without her family, but she persisted because she knew she could do it, and the rewards of learning how to be independent and on her own were well worth it. Miss Flores, we love you. You are certainly a role model of persistence, intelligence, grace, and beauty to all of us. Miss Flores is one of the staff members who has been part of our Mitchell family for the longest amount of time, and we just love and respect her so much. So Miss Flores, we are happy that you are our shout out today, and there's a wonderful video about the University of Maryland that is linked to the mission slide, and it made me laugh about 30 seconds in, and you'll see why as you watch. It has a shift about 30 seconds in, and that was a great video, Miss Flores. Thank you for sharing that. Our swag slides from last week. Today we're going to shout out 4th grade and 2nd grade. From Mr. Wharton, Math Academic Excellence last week, 213 Jaden, 213 Modesty, 218 Charlie, and 218 Wilfred. And Mr. Wharton's Mighty Mitchell Spotlights, 213 Sanila for Leadership Skills, 213 Azara for Perseverance, 218 Tashid for Perseverance, and 218 Jeremiah for accepting challenges. And all of those show persistence, leadership, perseverance, challenges, all show leadership. And reminder, all of these are on our Mitchell page that you can see along with perfect attendance. From Miss Rufo, 4th grade literacy stars, 218 Mayani, 218 Love, 213 Adrian, and 213 Samaya. And her Mighty Mitchell Spotlights, 218 Charlie for always helping out her friends, 218 Michael for completing every assignment last week, 213 Modesty for coming to every social studies class last week, and 213 Taraji for asking and answering questions. Way to go, 4th grade. 2nd grade literacy stars from Miss Bonnick, 108 Mariam, 108 Ali, 108 Micah, and 112 Micah, and 112 Catalia. And her Mighty Mitchell Spotlights last week, 108 Janaya for positive support of all classmates, 108 James for making connections to self from the text, 112 Iriana for showing improvement in reading fluency, and 112 Azir for sharing background knowledge related to the shared reading text. And from Miss Carol, math stars from last week, 112 Fortune, 112 Aliyah, 108 Maya, and 108 Janaya. And her Mighty Mitchell Spotlights from last week, 112 Jarrell for improved attendance and participation, 112 Zikwan for making up any missed work from last week, 108 Hasir for his flattering greeting to Miss Carol every morning. Miss Carol, what is he telling you? I need to hear this. And 108 Sienna for completing all of her work last week. Way to go to our 2nd and 4th grade stars from last week. Tomorrow we will finish out the week with kindergarten and 327 and anyone else we missed, and your teachers will be putting in their new swag slides from this week. Remember, you are loved. Don't forget to take 5 as many times as needed today. And I'm going to say it again. Remember, you are loved.